Once upon a time, there was a lonely tooth named Tootie who lived in a dark and quiet corner of the world. Tootie was always alone, and no one wanted to be friends with her because she smelled bad. Every day, Tootie would try to make friends with the other tooths and farts that lived in the world, but they would always turn their noses up at her and walk away. Tootie was sad and lonely, and she wished more than anything that she could find someone to be friends with. One day, Tootie was walking through the forest when she stumbled upon a group of toots and farts who were playing together. Tootie watched from a distance, feeling envious of their happiness. But as she watched, she noticed that one of the toots was standing off to the side, looking just as sad and lonely as Tootie felt. Tootie gathered up all of her courage and approached the lonely toot. "Hi there," she said softly. "I'm Tootie. What's your name?" The lonely toot looked up at Tootie and smiled. "I'm Fartie," she said. "I'm glad to meet you, Tootie." Tootie and Fartie became fast friends, and they spent their days exploring the forest and playing games together. Tootie was no longer lonely, and she was grateful to have found a friend who understood what it was like to be left out and alone. From that day on, Tootie and Fartie were inseparable, and they spent their days spreading joy and happiness to all of the other toots and farts in the world.